Good morning. I'm Peter Milios from the Finance News Network. Stocks were mixed on Friday as traders assessed the latest corporate earnings results, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average stretched its winning streak to 10 sessions, a feat not seen for the index since August 2017. The 30-stock Dow climbed 0.01%, the S&P 500 added 0.03%, while the Nasdaq Composite fell 0.22%. On a weekly basis, the S&P 500 added 0.69%, while the Dow gained 2.08%. It was the second positive week in a row for the two indexes. The Nasdaq fell 0.57% for the period. Trading was volatile Friday as portfolio managers recalibrated their funds to account for an unusual Nasdaq 100 rebalance taking effect on Monday. A large volume of index and stock options also expired on Friday. Traders were still eyeing more corporate earnings after a busy week of quarterly results. Transportation giant CSX fell 3.7% on the back of underwhelming results. American Express, meanwhile, dropped nearly 3.9%. Corporate earnings have been mixed thus far. 75% of the S&P 500 companies that have already reported have exceeded analyst expectations, according to FactSet data. However, that beat rate is below a three-year average of 80%, according to the Earnings Scout. The tech sector will remain in focus this week, with Alphabet, Amazon, Meta and Microsoft due to report quarterly results. In commodity-related news, wheat prices dropped over 4% as traders overlooked worries about Ukraine's exports and tensions in the Black Sea due to sufficient global supplies, taking a break following an 11% surge in the last three sessions triggered by warnings from Ukraine and Russia regarding potential military targeting of ships headed to each other's ports. India's ban on non-basmati white rice exports, aimed at lowering domestic prices and ensuring availability, raises concerns about global food inflation, as it is the world's largest rice exporter, accounting for 40% of global exports, with rising prices also observed in Thailand and Vietnam, likely impacting countries seeking alternatives to India's rice. Bolivia's lithium resource estimate has been raised to 23 million metric tonnes through extensive drilling, with the government initiating talks with the European Union for lithium project investments, having previously relied on Russian and Chinese firms and holding higher reserves compared to Argentina and Chile. Overall, US sectors were mixed on Friday. Utilities was the best performer, whilst industrials was the worst. The SPY futures are pointing to a 0.4% gain. Thank you for listening.